Today at Home with Miss Joan, would you like a good breakfast that you can cook and eat now? It also freezes very well so you could warm it up in the days ahead. Well, that's what I'm going to do today with this, what I call, if I don't get my tongue tangled up, spicy sausage quiche muffins, okay? Let me say that again. Spicy sausage quiche muffins, spicy sausage quiche muffins. I got it, didn't I? Well, anyway, this month, our family's talked about it, and we were going to try to cut back on our carbs and eat low carb. And our motto is we can do anything for a month. We'll see. But this is a good dish, whether you're eating low carb or not. It's a healthy, high protein breakfast. So I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to make, okay? These little quiche muffins. That was my oven. I have preheated it to 375 degrees. Alrighty. In this bowl, I have got 8 eggs. All I'm going to do is beat them up like you was going to scramble them. This is a good recipe. Say the kids are rushing around and getting ready for school and you getting ready for work. You just reach in the freezer and grab you ever how many you need, pop them in the microwave, and it tastes just like it was fresh made. All right, you saw me. I beat up this egg. And to that, I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. Now, this stuff is getting a little pricey at the grocery store, but this is it right here. Now, I've done measured it out. 1/4 of a cup is going in here. I think I better keep my little picky. All right, now, hence the name spicy, right? We're going to add a sriracha sauce to it. I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of this stuff. One, 2. Okay. I'm also going to add a teaspoon of hot sauce. This is Texas Pete right here, just plain old hot sauce. Okay. Now you can make this as spicy or mild as you like it. With 8 eggs, this is really not a lot of heat going in this. It just gives it a good taste. Now right here, if you wanted to, you could add your, I'd say 1/4 of a cup of sautéed onions. We don't really want any sautéed onions in our, what we call our breakfast muffins, okay? A lot of people make something like this and they use a biscuit, in it. Well, that's where you're going to run up your carbs. So I have took the breading out of this recipe and it's just as good. I'll show you here in a few minutes just how good it is. Now, what makes it so pretty and taste so good is I'm going to add in a cup of 3 colored, what I call bell peppers. And I'll just show you. See, I just fill this 1 cup up with 3 or 4 different colors. Woo-wee, that's going to be good. And I cut them real tiny. I thought I wouldn't chop everything up for you today. Y'all see me do a lot of chopping on here if you watch me. Now, I'm going to also salt and pepper this to taste. I'm having trouble with my pepper coming. I think I need to do something. Well, I'm just going to shake a little in there. Out the top. Salt and pepper. Okay. That is it. Now, I'm going to also, remember I called it sausage quiche. Jordan gets on to me for always wiping off my table, but I just can't stand a messy cooking table. Anyway, I've got a 12 muffin pan here, and I hate to show this pan to y'all. Look how rough it is. I mean, it's had a lot of cooking in it. I sprayed it with my non-stick spray really good. And instead of just pouring my egg mixture over in there, I want to make sure that every muffin has a good taste of sausage and a good taste of cheese in it. So what I'm going to do is I've already cooked and scrambled up a pound of sausage, okay? Any kind of sausage you want. We like the mild kind. But in the bottom of my cup, I'm just going to fill every one of them up with some sausage. And I'll go back and even them out here in a minute when I make sure everybody got some. So, I just scrambled this up like you do hamburger meat. That's all in the world I've done. I got just a little bit of sausage left. I'll use that for something else. I won't waste it, that's for sure. Now, I could keep going and put more sausage if you want me to. But I'm going to go back now and start in with my cheese. This is a cup of cheese. Cup of cheddar. Like I said, a lot of people, when they stir up these quiches, they stir up the sausage, they stir up the cheese, and with the egg mixture. That's okay, you can do that. But I like to do it this way. So I make sure that each one pretty much seasoned up the same. Now you see that was a cup. And as much as I put in there, I'm going to put in just a little bit more. So see, it's up to you how you want to do it. You can have this and bake you a piece of toast on the side or whatever you want. Just eat them just like this. Alrighty. Now here comes the fun part, trying to fill these things up. Old Lefty here does everything backwards. Alrighty. I tried to put it in this bowl where I could pour a little bit easier. We'll see. This is a good thing. A lot of people like to do prep cooking for their breakfast and their suppers. And this is a wonderful thing to have. You can eat this for supper. We eat breakfast at supper time around here. Looks like a gooey mess, don't it? But I'm trying to get some in every one of them. Then I'll show you in a minute my little trick for mixing it all together. All right. When I figured this up, you know, there's 1.5 net carbs per muffin. That's hard to beat, ain't it? You take that bread out, you don't have much carbs in it. This one right here looks like I didn't even get him at all, did I? Okay, I'm gonna squish them down. What I do then is I take just you could do anything, but I'm gonna use a skewer, one of these wooden skewers. And I'm just gonna go down in here in every one of them and just kind of put everything kind of together. See? Where the egg can get down to the bottom. See me? This looks so good. Of course, sausage and cheese and anything's so good. I'm going to try to steal a little right here. Don't tell me y'all hadn't never robbed from Peter to pay Paul. Okay. Throw him around a little bit. Boy, I'm telling you, if you like peppers, you need to get this one right here. All right. That looks pretty good, don't it? I'm going to pop these into 375-degree oven. And it usually takes about 18 minutes for them to get done. So I'll get back with you in just a few minutes. But here they are, my spicy sausage quiche muffins going in the oven. Here we are, 18 minutes in a 375-degree oven. And then I just let them sit here for just a little bit to set up just a little bit. Wasn't long, 5 minutes maybe. And here you go. Isn't that pretty? See all the sausage, the cheese, and the eggs. What I'll do tonight is I'll probably just put all of the extras over into a plastic container with a lid, store it in the refrigerator, and we'll eat on them this week, or I can freeze a few, whichever. But I think you would really enjoy this recipe if you would try it. And also, here we go. I'll just cut one open so you can see it. See? That looks pretty good, don't it? That'd be up to you now if you want to put some toast with it. You'd have to add the carbs for that, though. I told you we're trying to eat low carb, and I've got some other low carb recipes I'm going to be sharing with you in the days ahead. And I really appreciate y'all tuning in to watching this little recipe, and all of those that hit like and comment on my videos. I appreciate it so much, and especially those that hit the subscribe button. I will be putting the recipe to this down in the description box, and I just enjoyed making this for y'all today right here at Home with Miss Joan.